And welcome to the Marshalltown Community College Student Activity Center. We're about ready to bring you a doubleheader between the Bears of DMACC, based in Boone, and the Tigers of Marshalltown Community College, based in Marshalltown, Iowa. DMACC, coached by former University of Iowa player Steve Kraftsison, comes in with a record of 4-5. He's in his 14th season as head coach there. He previously had coached at North Iowa Area Community College. Let's check the Bears' starting lineups. They'll be in the dark uniforms. They will start a 5'5" freshman guard from Walt Hill, Nebraska. Shalise Porter wears number 1. Also starting is a 5'5" sophomore guard from Waterloo, Iowa, Aaliyah Robinson. Starting as well is a 5'10" sophomore forward center from Zering, Colonesco High School, Grace Stalzer. We had the good fortune to follow her when she was playing in high school. Also starting is a 5'7" sophomore guard from Boone, Iowa, number 32, Emma Rouse, and a 6'3" sophomore center from Newton, number 34, Ellie Horn. For Coach Steve Garber in his 5th season, Tigers are coming in with a record of 3-6. They're coming off the 58-47 win over Ellsworth Community College. A 5'9" freshman guard from Chicago, Illinois, number 22, Dana Stokes. Also starting for the Tigers is a 5'7" freshman guard from Madrid, Spain, number 23, Eva Caballo. Also starting is a 5'8" freshman forward from Grand Junction, Iowa, number 32, Lauren Lyons. Also getting the start is a 5'6" sophomore from Barcelona, Spain, Ana Jomandero. The final starter is a 6-foot freshman from Citrus Inverness, number 40, Danielle Smith. Joe Mandreo is the only sophomore upperclassman, if you would, on the MCC roster. So the young Tigers gaining a lot of experience. They come in averaging 50 points a game, while the Bears in the dark uniforms come in averaging 68 per game. Ready to jump center, it's Ellie Horn for the Bears against Danielle Smith for the Tigers. We are underway. DMACC coming out in a man defense, putting pressure outside. Joe Mandreo feeds it off the right side. Working there, Eva Carballo missed the shot. The feed goes over to Lauren Lyons. She cannot control it underneath. Aaliyah Robinson brings it up, sets it up for the Bears. Outside, the long 3 ball is on the bracket, won't go. Lauren Lyons with the rebound for the Tigers. Joe Mandreo off the left side. Feeds it now to Lyons. Looking inside for Smith. Backdoor play intended for Joe Mandreo. Off her fingertips and out of bounds. DMACC gets it back a minute into the first quarter. 4 10-minute quarters being played here. Leading scorer for DMACC is Aaliyah Robinson with 104 on the season. Bears working it from left to right. Now it comes back to the left-hand side. Robinson. Tigers also playing a man defense. The pass goes underneath with 3 on the shot clock. There's a 3-ball attempt. Beats the shot clock buzzer and goes out of bounds. So the ball goes over to the MCC Tigers. 5 o'clock start time here for the women's games throughout the season. Doubleheader this evening. So the Tigers looking underneath. Joe Mandreo had the shot, passed it up. Smith's shot is up, no good, it's out of bounds, off the fingertips of Joe Mandreo, battling with Stalzer underneath. Stalzer and her Colonesco Royals teammates qualified for the state basketball tournament when she was in high school. DMACC, Coach Kraftsison likes to recruit a lot of the Iowa players, and he likes to get those from schools nearby to Boone, if at all possible. Pass goes underneath. The shot is up, no good, and out of bounds. Missing the shot inside was Ellie Horn. tallest player on the court at this juncture. Inbounds. Bears go back to the corner. 3 ball is up and good. First basket of the game comes at the 7:52 mark. Shaylee Porter hits the first bucket. A 3 ball up. Now full court pressure from the Bears. And it takes the Tigers 8 seconds to clear the timeline. Smith open from the free throw line. Puts it outside. 3 ball up and good at 7:30 mark for the Tigers. Lauren Lyons ties the game at 3. Now a whistle. 3-second violation. Allie Horn trying to get away from Danielle Smith called for the violation and a turnover. So far these two teams playing fairly even, but there are 3 other quarters to go. Lyons for the Tigers, double teamed, skips it to Stokes, leading scorer. She'll fire a 3. It's off the bracket. Put back by Smith is good. Hitting the offensive glass, the Tigers have taken a 2-point lead. Porter brings it left. Goes to Stalzer from the wing. Inside to Horn. She kicks it outside for Porter. Top of the circle is Robinson. Looking for the screen. Robinson puts up the jumper from the left side and hits it. Game is tied at 5. Now down court. Almost a takeaway. And here's a pass, maybe one pass too many by Carballo. Coming back is Porter. Feeds it on the baseline, Horn. From the top of the circle, 3 ball is up a little bit short by Stalzer. Rebounded by the Tigers, Lauren Lyons. Lauren sets it back outside to Carballo. 5:57 to play in the opening quarter. Game is tied at 5. Smith back to Lyons. Baseline right. Porter make that Stokes with the shot. The ball is out of bounds. Touched last by Danielle Smith of the Tigers. Substitution. Asia Mena in for the Bears along with Samaria Jackson. So Coach K going to the bench about 4 minutes into the first quarter. Good idea to get some of your players in early so they get a little bit of a feel for it so that when crunch time comes, they're not just coming in. On the outside, Emma Rouse with the 3-pointer. Second 3 of the game for the Bears. Tigers will try to answer here. 8-5 DMACC. Bounce pass goes inside and it's taken away by the Bears. Off the left side. Maybe an extra step by Shaylee Porter. Got a good look. Just couldn't get the ball to drop. Tigers ball back court. Eva Carballo setting up the play for the Tigers. Double team. Stokes off the left side. Up with her 3 shot. No good. Horn had the rebound underneath for the Bears. It's out of bounds. Touch last by Jean Madreo of the Tigers. Substitution coming in for the Bears. Returning are Alia Robinson and Grace Stalzer. Jackson. Mena brings it to the left wing. With it there is Robinson. Stalzer looks to the right side for the long 3. Long carom. Danielle Smith tipped the rebound to herself. Back up floor we go. Driving is Eva Carballo for the layup. Her first basket. It's now 1-point Bears lead. Now the ball loose on the floor. 2-on-none break Ana Jamandreo feeds it across the lane. Carballo's layup wouldn't go. Stalzer with a rebound. Opportunity to score some quick points there for the Tigers. From the corner, the shot is missed, but Stalzer saves it for the Bears. Emma Rouse had that shot that was open. Stalzer with it from the point. 3:48 to play in the quarter. Down low, Stalzer, back up, turnaround jumper, won't go. Lauren Lyons rebounds it for the Tigers. A lot of action so far in this first quarter. Smith way outside, the Tiger post player. To the right side, Joe Mandrell has moved outside as a guard this year. Last year played forward. She teamed with Lorelei Saligo in the inside work. Dana Stokes on the run. The layup, good for Dana Stokes. Leading scorer for the Tigers gets her first basket of the game. And the Tigers have a 1-point lead. 3 minutes to play here. Opening quarter. Outside, looking for three. Couldn't get it to go. The ball is out of bounds on the scramble for the rebound. It'll go to the Tigers. Two number 32s fighting for that rebound. Off the bench is Clara Solsona for the Tigers, replacing Anna Jomandreo. Shaylee Porter has returned to the Bears lineup, number 1. Bears double teaming at side court. Tigers get it to Danielle Smith. Spin move on Stalzer. Shot is up. Won't go. Smith gets the rebound and the putback for 2. 4 points now for Danielle Smith. 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Shot missed by the Bears. Rebounded by Solsona. And a rebounding foul underneath. Grace Stalzer of the Bears picks up the game's first foul. Into the DMACC lineup comes Bethany Evans, number 5. And back in Ellie Horn to play the post. 1-point Tiger lead. Reversing the ball. Bears stay in that man defense. Solsona driving. Draws the double team. Feeds it baseline. Carballo's underhand layup. A bit short. Asia Mena got the ball quickly into the offensive court for the Bears. Long three from the wing. Won't go. Horn had the hands on the rebound. Couldn't control it. It's Tiger basketball with 1:25 to play in the quarter. Working left. Solsona. Off to Dana Stokes. 12 on the shot clock. Here is Smith underneath, behind the defense. The little bounce shot wouldn't go down for Clara Solsona. 1 minute to go in the quarter. DMACC playing for the lead from the outside. The 3 ball goes wide. Stokes rebounds. 1-on-4. Has the ball knocked away, and it'll be a reach-in foul against the Bears. Foul to be charged against Shaylee Porter. Her first, team's second. Grace Stalzer returns to the DMACC lineup. Samaria Jackson checks back to the bench. 49 seconds to go. Smith. So DMACC will get it with at least 18 seconds on it. The 3 ball is off the front bracket. Scramble for the basketball. Danielle Smith has it. Fresh 30 for the Tigers. Driving the lane. The running shot is up and bouncing good for Eva Carballo. Her second basket here in the quarter. Tigers up. 3 ball is off the bracket. Horn tried to get the rebound. It's out of bounds and belongs to the Tigers. 21 seconds left in the quarter. And a timeout taken by DMACC right here, with the Tigers leading the Bears 13-10. These two schools have classes probably in that first quarter that go to roughly the 15th of December. So a couple, 3 weeks. Probably starting winding down their schedules. Tigers now have a 2-on-1 situation, but the Bears react quickly defensively. The 10 on the shot clock, Danielle Smith. Now 7, the pass inside. Smith working on Horn. Shot is too strong. 1 second and DMACC will not get the shot off. We end the first quarter. The MCC Tigers with double-digit scoring. 3-point advantage headed to the second quarter. Tigers 13, the Bears 10. One lineup change for the MCC Tigers here into the second quarter. Number 12, Carla Colada has checked in for the Tigers. Also in the lineup for DMACC, Charity Ransom, number 24. 3-point Tiger lead as we move. Grace Stalzer looking left. Open from the wing. The 3 ball is up, no good. Rebounded Clara Solsona. Colada. Back to Solsona. Off the left wing is Stokes. Corner, Lyons for 3. Got the bounce, but he wouldn't go down. Quickly up court is Ransom. Now Stalzer in the lane. Jumper good. First basket for Grace Stalzer. 13-12 to score a 1-point Tiger advantage. Kirkwood men's basketball team has arrived. They'll take on the Tiger men in a 7 o'clock contest. Tigers win on a shot by Kelton Edwards at the buzzer on Monday night. Working around the perimeter. Long shot with 5 on the shot clock is up, no good, and to the floor. Hitting the deck. Maybe twisted an ankles. Clara Solsona. Trainer will come out quickly. She landed awkwardly, and that's not good, particularly when you only have about 8 players, 9 players on your roster. Depth may be challenged here. Checking back in for the Tigers will be Eva Carballo. I think she turned the ankle from the way it looked from here. 8:46 to play here in the second quarter. Jim very quiet. And she's going to be assisted to her feet by the trainer. It's the right ankle or lower leg. And we're going to have some assistance coming off the floor. They'll take her to the trainer's facility immediately. I'd like to tip my hat to the guys that wear the stripes. And we've seen a lot of the guys that have been working the games last season, this season, and many more. They have a tough job to do. These young people are a little bit quicker. They do a pretty good job. Pretty consistent all the way through. The ball goes over to the Bears with 8:44 to play. They set it. Shaylee Porter gets credit for the bucket. DMACC takes the lead here by a point. Dana Stokes feeding it back door. Layup is short, but a foul from DMACC will result in 2 free throws. Foul will go against Alia Robinson. That is the 3rd team foul against the Bears. Eva Carballo at the line to shoot 2 for the Tigers. First free throws of the game. Up and good on the first. Tied at 14 we are. This comes at 8:11 in the quarter. Carballo's second is good as well. It gives her 6 points in the game, and the Tigers a 1-point lead. Another weak storm is brewing. Be advised. Here's the give and go to Stalzer, and she makes the Tigers pay as she snuck behind the defense. Stalzer with 2 baskets here in the second quarter. Playing a situation similar to what she played in high school. Stokes. Tigers work clear the right side. Looking for the give and go. Bounce pass to Lauren Lyons. Shot idea was good, but a little strong. Stalzer, it's out of bounds. Ball belongs to the Tigers. Close ball game here in the quarter. Who's got the stamina to play the 2 other quarters and get the Mandreo, Colada, right side corner. Shot is missed short by Caballo. Got the shot, just left. A bundle of energy, making the most of her playing minutes for the Tigers. Joe Mandreo draws the big post horn out of the lane. Good anticipation across the way by Porter for the Bears. Knocked it out of play. Returning for the Bears is Samaria Jackson. For the Tigers, Danielle Smith will come back in, replacing Joe Mandreo. So Coach Geiber putting in a little more height at the post. Also coming in for the Tigers is Whitley Irvin. She'll spell for the Tigers Lauren Lyons. In play, Irvin. Off the wing is Stokes, inside for Smith. Backing up away into the double team. The shot is up and good. For a moment there, it didn't look as though she was going to be able to get the shot off. 6 points now for Smith. In the lane, knocked away from Horn. DMACC over and back. Substitution for DMACC. Asia Mena, number 3. Quickness at the guard spot. Tigers with the height advantage at the guard slot. Colada inside for Smith. Backing up, turnaround shot, crossover step, blocked by Horn. Nice defensive play. DMACC fans on hand. And a reach-in foul charged to Eva Carballo of the Tigers. That's their first foul. It comes here in the second quarter with 5:23 remaining. Inbounds play. DMACC gets it in. Emma Rouse. Out front, Asia Mena. Here's the jumper. A little low on the glass. But getting the ball back is Samaria Jackson. Her follow shot won't go. Carla Collada with the rebound for the Tigers. Eva Carballo from the point at the 5-minute mark here in the quarter. Going inside for Smith. Danielle steps back, puts up the 8-footer. Rebound kept alive by the Tigers. A fresh shot clock. Here's a long one from outside. Up and good for 3. Eva Carballo. Second 3-ball of the game for the Tigers. And they're up now in the lead. A whistle. Steps call against DMACC. Coach Krafsison wearing Samaria Jackson in number 0 picks up the foul. It is her first and the team's second here in the quarter. Tigers inbounds, knocked away by Rouse. Tigers will inbound the ball this time from side court. Smith sets it out front. Carballo directing traffic. Left it goes to Stokes. Now to Collada. Smith back out front. Stokes. Dana passes up on the shot. Deals it left. Got it back. Double team. 2-3 zone now. The long 3-ball outside is missed. Smith had the rebound. Lost the handle. Picked up by Stalzer. Knocked away, and the Tigers get it back. Nice hands work that time by Carballo. And a Collada pass to Carballo. Just a bit high, as Bob Euchre might say from his seat in the bleachers. 3:47 remaining in the first half. Good game so far. I'm sure DMACC fans would say, I don't know if I agree with that. Pass goes inside. Stalzer deep. Can't get the bank, but draws the foul from Danielle Smith, who comes up a little lame on that left leg. First foul on Danielle, second on the team. Grace Stalzer with 4 points to the line for the Bears, shooting 2. And back in for the Tigers, Lauren Lyons. Stalzer got the first free throw, misses the second, but it's a rebound. DMACC. 20-19. Out front, working the drive. This is Mena to the free throw circle for the jumper. Smith with the rebound for the Tigers. And her mobility is a little hampered right now, struggling to get it up the floor. Pass goes left. Irvin. Whitney still learning her role. Under 3 to play in the quarter. Tigers with ball in the perimeter with 2, not going to get the shot off. Shot clock violation. It's where communication comes into effect. Back in for the Bears, Allie Horn at the post replaces Grace Stalzer. Stalzer, the second leading scorer on the team, and as far as rebounds, leads DMACC was 78. Very much a force on the inside for the Bears. DMACC wastes no time. The shot from the outside, rebounded by the Tigers on the break. Carballo. Step around, left it up, and Horn rebounds it. Bears on the break and off balance in the steps call. Emma Rouse could not Tigers. Christmas time's a-coming, though. We're still in November. Final couple of days of November, however. Dana Stokes forced the shot. The ball off Daniel Smith's hands out of bounds. Now up court, a little bit ragged. A minute 22 to play. Feeding it left. The layup is not good. Horn with a rebound. Up and over the top of Whitley Irvin. Foul is going to be charged to Lauren Lyons of the Tigers. Her first, the team's third. Ellie Horn to the line, shooting 2. Minute 16 to go in the quarter. Free throw 1 is up and no good. DMACC now 2 out of 3. And as Joe Mandreo check up and will shoot the second free throw after the Bears timeout. A minute 16 left in the second quarter. .59 seconds left in the quarter and in the half. Some audio difficulties, my fault. I apologize. Stalzer feeds it inside. The layup will go, and the Tigers are going to be called for a foul. The basket going to Asia Mena. Tied at 22. Ava Carballo with her second. 45 seconds left. The free throw is not good. Tigers with it. Opportunity to go to the locker room with a lead. They're coming off a win over Ellsworth Community College. Bounce pass inside to Joe Mandreo. Tigers are going to have to shoot. They do. The 3-ball from the outside by Lauren Lyons. Third 3-ball for the Tigers here in the half. They're up now by 3. DMACC can run the clock down and get the last shot. Now with 8 on the shot clock. Looking for the pass. Somebody going to have to take a shot. It is Porter who puts it up. No good. And the block shot by Danielle Smith of the Tigers. So we go to the locker room at halftime. MCC Tigers with the lead of 3 at 25-22. 12-point second quarter for DMACC and a 12-point second quarter for the Tigers. Shaylee Porter with 5 points. Aaliyah Robinson with 2. Grace Stalzer with 5. 5 for Emma Rouse. 1 for Ellie Horn. 4 points for Asia Mena. The scoring for DMACC. For the Tigers, Dana Stokes has 2. Eva Carballo has 9 for the Tigers. Danielle Smith with 6. Lauren Lyons with 8. Tigers in the first half, 4 out of 4 from the line. DMACC was 2 out of 4 shooting the free throws. Second half comes your way in about 14 minutes from the Marshalltown Community College Student Activity Center, where in the first half it is MCC 25, DMACC 22. Welcome back to the Marshalltown Community College Student Activity Center, ready for the second half. The DMACC Bears 22, the MCC Tigers 25. Shooting stats from the first half. DMACC made 9 of 32, including 2 out of 14 from three-point range. They were 2 out of 4 for free throws, and rebounds they had 19. The Tigers had 16 rebounds, made 4 for 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 10 from three-point range, and 9 out of 32 in field goal shooting. As far as the bench points are concerned, DMACC with 4, Marshalltown with none. The score was tied 5 times in the first half, and the lead changed hands 9 times. So here we go. Third quarter action. The Tigers starting with the basketball. Dana Stokes, Eva Carballo, Lauren Lyons, Danielle Smith, and Anna Jomandreo. DMACC sticks with the man defense. The shot is missed. Shaylee Porter with the rebound. Alia Robinson had 5 points in the first half for DMACC, and Emma Rouse had 2. DMACC with the rebound here. The long 3 ball is good from the wing. Alia Robinson. Quickly, this game is tied one more time. Tigers see if they can stay strong. Both teams in double-digit scoring in the first 2 quarters. Smith feeds it underneath. Joe Mandreo kicks it back outside. Open from the right corner for 3. Anna Joe Mandreo. Her first points of the ball game. That is the 4th three-pointer for the Tigers. DMACC looking the ball inside. And Ella Horn, either in the lane too long or she traveled. You can take your choice. Quickly off the DMACC bench is Samaria Jackson replacing Ellie Horn. DMACC looks like they're going to stay in the man defense here. Smith out of the normal low post, up high. Lyons inside Smith, cutting around, squares up, looking for the move around Stalzer. The layup won't go down. Rebound, Jackson. DMACC on the break, 2 on 4. Feed across the lane, intercepted by Lauren Lyons for the Tigers. 8 minutes to play here in the half. 28-25 Tigers. Stokes, Smith, open 3 on the bracket, won't go. And now the ball goes out of bounds, stepped across the baseline. The Tigers will get a reprieve here. Several DMACC fans on hand across the way. I'm sure with Stalzer and Horn being fairly local, they brought some fans with them. Joe Mandreo left the shot short. Reporter for DMACC outside. Rousa. DMACC works it to the right wing. Rotating double low post. Turnaround by Stalzer, blocked by Smith. The putback is good, however, by Emma Rousa. 2 baskets in this quarter so far for DMACC. Smith. Lyons. Tigers working the shot clock. Baseline goes inside. Joe Mandreo back outside. On the drive, a pushing foul against DMACC. Foul will be against Emma Rousey of DMACC, I believe, or was it number 22? 22. Alia Robinson. First foul here against DMACC. Smith from the free throw circle. 1-on-1 on Stalzer. Pulls up. Shot is short. Porter for the Bears. Quickly to the offensive court. Stalzer works it left. Back it comes to Stalzer. Shot is short. Smith got a handle on it, but it goes out of bounds. DMACC puts the ball in play. 1 point game. Each team has not had a big lead. Largest lead by DMACC was 3. Largest lead was 3 for Marshalltown. Shot is short on the inside. Rebound goes to Joe Mandreo. Foul against Samaria Jackson of DMACC. Second team foul. Second foul on her. So the ball in play for the MCC Tigers. Working inside. And Smith should be called. It is an offensive foul. Stalzer hit the deck. Smith made the contact. Ball goes back to DMACC. And off the bench comes Ellie Horn. DMACC in the dark-colored uniforms, if you just joined us. Men's game, MCC against Kirkwood, starts at around 7. DMACC with the basketball here. Shot came away short. Stalzer comes out of there with it. Now the long shot from outside bounces high. Smith touched it, trying to save it. Stalzer, but was out of bounds. So the ball will come back to the MCC Tigers. Both teams having a little bit of difficulty getting started here in the third quarter. Coming out of the locker room. Joe Mandreo underneath. Stokes been held to 2. And Dana gets the roll underneath. She's the Tigers' leading scorer. For a freshman, that's pretty good. Stalzer works it to the wing. 3 ball on the way, has the arc, and goes out of bounds. Hustling effort to retrieve it. Taylor Abernathy, number 23. Tigers ball in the backcourt. .5:19 to play here in the third quarter. Setting the offense is Eva Carballo. Looking to the right side for Stokes. Entry pass. Smith double teamed outside Stokes for 3. Drew iron but couldn't get it to go. Oren rebounds it. DMACC ball. Abernathy. Back to Horn. Inside Stalzer. Feeds it to Horn. Crossover step and a basket. 6-2 Ellie Horn with her first basket. It's a 1 point Tiger lead now. 4:40 to play, third quarter. Danielle Smith outside. Anna Jo Mandreo. Spin move to the lane, lost the handle. Back outside Smith. 15-footers over the top. Abernathy rebounds it for DMACC. Bears pushing it up quickly offensively. Right corner, passing on the 3. Inside to Horn. Height advantage Horn. From the right corner, the 3 ball misses, but Stalzer with the rebound. And a whistle stops play momentarily. The official's going to discuss something here. 4:07 to play in the third quarter. We await the discussion. They're going to come over to the bench and make a correction. Into the lineup comes Hannah McKinney, number 30 for DMACC. But imagine it has something to do with the clock, and DMACC will retain possession. Yes, 12 on the shot clock. A lot of things officials got to watch. 3-man crew sometimes is better. Sometimes there's plays that take place that there's no whistle on them, maybe should have been if there were a 2-man crew. Dana Stokes all the way down the court, uncontested layup, draws the foul, and will have the opportunity for the three-point play. Foul against Grace Stalzer is her second. Third foul against DMACC here in the third quarter. Stokes hits the free throw. Largest lead of the game is 4 now. 33-29. Underneath, Ellie Horn won't go for it. That baby was down. Spun back out. Behind the back dribble and a pushing foul against DMACC. Foul will go against Asia Mena. Her second. Team's fourth here in the quarter. 3:36 to play. MCC 33, DMACC 29. MCC in the home white. Smith backdoor to Stokes. Like you draw it up on the blackboard. Stokes here with a good quarter. And DMACC is going to take the timeout right here. 3:28 to play in the third quarter. MCC with the largest lead of the game at 35-29. DMACC took the timeout, trying to get something set offensively. Baseline play, up and good on the shot. Asia Mena. So that's a good sign. They come out of the timeout with a basket. Carla Collada's in the lineup for the Tigers. Stokes tried to shoot it up and over Horn. Horn blocked it. Stokes got it back from the right wing for three. First three-pointer for her. Fifth for the Tigers. They have the lead, but Horn cannot get the first shot, can't get the putback down. Joe Mandreo rebounds it for the Tigers. Collada looking for Stokes. Stokes being shadowed by Taylor Abernathy. Collada in the lane will put up the shot, partially blocked out there by Ellie Horn. And now a whistle, up court, and foul spotted against MCC. Dana Stokes picks up her first. That's the team's first here in the second half. Double substitutions. Taylor Lesmeyer, number 33, getting her first minutes in the game. Samaria Jackson, 0, back into the lineup. 7-point lead for the Tigers. DMACC working the ball around. Anna McKinney also in there, has the ball right now on the left wing. Up top to Allie Horn. Working right side, Lesmeyer. Going back inside for Horn. Joe Mandreo in there to tie her up. A little bit of a hustling effort. Alternate possession will give the ball back to the Bears of DMACC. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the quarter. Tigers looking to win this one and extend their winning string to 2. Tigers 3-6, DMACC 4-5. The shot outside is Up and no good. Rebounded. Tigers. Lauren Lyons. Eva Carballo. Feeds it to Joe Mandreo. You see on the shot clock. 3-ball up and in from the point, Carla Colada. 6th tray on the night for the Tigers, including back-to-back ones right here. And all of a sudden, it's a 10-point lead. And now we're going to have a foul underneath going against Ellie Horn on the push-off. That is the 5th foul against DMACC. Regan Brewster checks into the DMACC lineup, number 42. A minute and a half to play, third quarter. Colada. Joe Mandreo, Lyons. DMACC in a 2-3 zone. Dana Stokes has been the spark plug this quarter. In the lane, the running shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Jackson. DMACC against the defense, traveled with the ball. Unforced error. Tigers with it in the backcourt. And a timeout taken here by the Tigers. A minute 5 to play in the third quarter. The Tigers with a 10-point lead. MCC basketball winding down the quarter. DMACC stays in the man. Stokes. Colada. Joe Mandreo. Anna looking for the running shot. Banked it in. That was her favorite shot last year. She was very effective with it. And the Tigers expand their lead. DMACC can't get the shot. The putback won't go as well. Stokes with a rebound. 2 close-in shots for the Bears. There must be a lid on their basket. Tigers back it out. 7 seconds differential. Shot clock to game clock. Now Stokes. Tigers running the weave outside. Colada. 3-ball won't go down. Rebounded by Lauren Lyons. And the Tigers have now 8 seconds left in the quarter. Now 6. Now 3, now 2, going to have to shoot it, and does, and gets the 3 down. Count it. Whoa. And a technical foul was called to end the third quarter, so the free throw is up and good. Called on the DMACC bench. Eva Carballo at the line gets the free throw. Tigers had 8-4 field goal advantage in the third quarter. Second free throw is up and good as well. And the ball goes to the Tigers. 46-31. 9-point quarter. Goes to 21. Tigers outscoring DMACC 21-9 in the quarter. Tigers maintaining possession at side court. In play, and a reach-in foul is going to be called against DMACC. Goes against Emma Rouse. Her first. It's the first foul here in the quarter against DMACC. So DMACC needs a rally. The Tigers need to just keep playing the way they are. DMACC trying to double team the ball. The Tigers find the open player for the Tigers, but she pivoted one time too many. Turnover, back to DMACC goes the basketball. Playing the inbounds is Porter. Outside, Robinson. Emma Rouse. Striders are in there with the exception of Allie Horn. Now she's in there. And now a whistle. Foul spotted against the Tigers. Eva Carballo picks up the foul. That's her third. And that's the first foul against MCC here in the quarter. Long shot from the wing is up and good for three. Aliyah Robinson with her third three ball. That comes at 8:54 in the fourth quarter. 48-34 Tigers. Danielle Smith trying to drive the lane, lost the handle. It's off Joe Mandreo, out of bounds. Good scramble by both teams. Dana Stokes going to refresh the shoelace. 17-point differential for the Tigers. Now another three ball from the wing is up and good. Emma Rouse got the good look. 48-37. And now a steps call. DMACC double teamed at the center court line. Lauren Lyons checks in, and a timeout taken right here by Coach Steve Garber, with the Tigers up comfortably by 11. 8:20 remaining in the ball game. Eight minutes and 20 seconds left in our game. Marshalltown Community College 48, DMACC 37. We'd anticipated a closer game than this, but there's still 8.5 to play. DMACC with 4 wins, the Tigers with 3. Now DMACC goes inside trying to utilize Ellie Horn's height. She got the shot, it bounced up and over the lip It's a way to come out of a timeout with a basket. Now full court pressure by DMACC. Lauren Lyons, double team, steps through it. Tigers reverse the ball to the left wing. Got the ball in Dana Stokes' hands as the Bears trying to double team. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up and good from just inside the circle. Eva Carballo with the basket. She's leading the Tigers scoring. That puts the Tigers at the 50-point mark. Inside Ellie Horn. Off the glass for 2. 6-7 points now for Horn. 50-41. Full court pressure by DMACC. 16 points for Carballo. She has the ball now, gives it to Stokes. Lauren Lyons trying to find the opening on the inside. Joe Mandreo pinned down in the corner. Uses a timeout here with 11 on the shot clock. That'll take the Tigers down to at least 2 timeouts remaining. DMACC has 2 timeouts remaining. 7 minutes left in the game. Tigers will inbound the ball from the far left corner. 50-41, they have the lead. 11 on the shot clock, as you can see in the lower right corner of your screen. But you don't have a lot of time to try to get a play set up. Lauren Lyons now with 4. Somebody going to have to shoot. Joe Mandreo feeds Lyons. She's not going to get the shot off. DMACC has ratcheted up the defensive pressure right here as the Tigers led it 48-31. So far, 2 3-pointers and 2 2-pointers. 10-4 run here in the quarter for DMACC. Underneath, Grace Stalzer brings it right side. Rouse will try the 3 and get it. Look out. DMACC is on a roll. 50-44. Pressure. Joe Mandreo. Carballo feeds it off to Dana Stokes, who's double teamed. Right baseline, Lauren Lyons from 10. Shot won't go. DMACC rebound. Mena. Mena still working the dribble. Coming up on 6 minutes to play. And whistle and foul spotted against MCC. 6:03 to go. Foul, I think, is going to be against Danielle Smith. It is foul number 3 on Danielle. Whitley Irvin going to get some playing minutes here. Credit DMACC with a big comeback. The ball in the lane. Knocked away by the Tigers. Feeding it ahead for Eva Carballo. Layup is good. That'll answer the charge here by DMACC. 5:50 to play. Outside the 3 ball, a little bit long. Scramble for the rebound. Danielle Smith up with it for the Tigers. Trying to feed it ahead to Stokes. Bounces off one of the DMACC players. Inside it goes to Ellie Horn. Up and over Smith. No good. And Smith's going to pick up the foul. That'll be number 4 on Danielle. Decision time here for Coach Garber. Do you leave her in or do you take her out temporarily? So Ellie Horn at the line will shoot a pair of free throws. Takes her time with the dribble. First one is up and no good. DMACC. Taylor Abernathy, number 23, checks in. Ellie Horn with 7 points in the game. Second one also no good. Rebounded by Lauren Lyons for the Tigers. 52-44. Lions picks up her dribble. Feeds it now to Dana Stokes. DMACC chasing, so the Tigers have a 3-on-2 advantage down low. Shot is blocked. Irvin with a nice save. Stokes for three. Left it a little bit short. Lions out of there with it for the Tigers. Now with 7 on the shot clock, Smith goes after it, and a foul outside in pursuit of the basketball. Foul against Aliyah Robinson of DMACC. That is her third. Second team foul, third team foul, but each team has committed 3 here in the fourth quarter. Cross-court pass. Lions able to save it momentarily. It's out of bounds. Touched last by DMACC. Hang on to your hats. We got a wild finish coming up. 5 minutes to play. The Tigers lead it by 8. Ball coming in play in the backcourt to Whitley Irvin. Now double team. Danielle Smith feeds it baseline. Lauren Lyons with a layup. It's her first basket in a while. 54-44. Back to a 10-point advantage. DMACC working the shot clock, getting the double high post formation this time around. Looking for the long shot. Bounces to the corner. Irvin lets it go wisely. It's out of bounds to the Tigers. Coach Krafsison bringing back in Grace Stalzer and Emma Rouse. Tigers looking for their second consecutive win here. On the home floor, Lauren Lyons looking ahead to Dana Stokes. Now Stokes from the left wing feeds Danielle Smith. Outside, Lyons. Now it goes to Carballo. Smith controls it with 10 on the shot clock. Stokes fakes the 3, now drives. And a whistle spotted defensively. The foul is going to go against DMACC, I believe, Emma Rouse. Correction. Taylor Abernathy commits the personal. Fourth foul against DMACC as a team. We're coming up on 4 minutes left. Stokes outside, fresh 30 on the shot clock for the Tigers. Not in any hurry to put the ball up. They have a 10-point lead. Stokes now to Carballo. 15 on the shot clock. Tigers going to work everything they can. Carballo going to be called for a steps move on the spin. 3:48 to play. Wonder if the three-point shot's going to come into the arsenal of DMACC from here on out. Looking for the dribble drive. The jumper is up and good. Nice movement that time by Asia Mena. That is her 10th point. 54-46. Backcourt, Tigers cross the timeline to Whitley Irvin. Stokes open from the wing. Oh, she thought about the 3. Now backdoor play from Smith. Grace Stalzer anticipated it with the steal. 3:13 to go. Asia Mena had the last basket for the Bears. Now from the corner, Stalzer from 12. That's her 7th point. 54-48. Under 3 to play. Stokes gets it across the timeline. Feeding it ahead to Smith. Back to the right side to Lyons. Inside Smith. Off the glass. Missed it. Looking for the putback. Clears it outside. DMACC trying to double team, and there's a reach in on the foul. Coach K asking for the tie-up. Shaylee Porter picks up the personal. 5th team foul against the Bears here. Eva Carballo getting 2. Clutch free throws coming here. 2:33 left. Free throw 1 is up and good by Carballo. 5 for 5 from the line. 55-48. 19 points for Carballo. Second one is up, and it's good as well. 20 points for Carballo, and she has given the Tigers back an 8-point lead and a timeout on the floor. 2:33 to go. MCC takes the timeout to discuss strategy here. They have one timeout remaining. DMACC has two. Back to action. The ball belongs to DMACC in the backcourt. Time beginning to become of the essence for the Bears. Outside, this is Rouse on the drive. Blocking foul will go against Dana Stokes. I haven't put the number up on the board. I'm almost certain it was against Stokes. Yes, it is. Number 2 foul on her. 4th team foul against the Tigers. DMACC with possession. Baseline right of the basket. Launching the three from the wing. It's up short. Lauren Lyons cradles the rebound. Tigers cross the timeline. Stokes fouled almost immediately by Rouse. Emma Rouse picks up her 3rd personal. That'll put Dana Stokes to the line for the Tigers, shooting a pair. So Coach K is going to the strategy here, putting the Tigers at the line, hoping that they miss. First one is no good for Stokes. 12 points in the ball game so far for the freshman. Second one is in and out as well. Ball on the rebound spins away from Irvin. 2 minutes to play in the ball game. Tigers with the lead. 8-point lead for the Tigers. Ball for DMACC. Shot from the left key is off the bracket. Rebound by Mena inside. Brings it back outside for Porter. Off to Rouse. Back to Mena. 3-ball on the way is good. Asia Mena with her first 3-ball of the game. And it's now a 56-51 score for the Tigers. Pressure. Ooh, Whitley Irvin almost was over and back. Minute 26 to go. Irvin at the free throw circle. Tied up. Possession arrow points the way of the Bears. Hustling play that time by Grace Stalzer. As we will have substitutions. Back into the lineup is Alea Robinson and Allie Horn for DMACC. 81 seconds left. It's a 5-point game. Free throw opportunities have been there for the Tigers. Driving is Rouse. And a blocking foul is going to go against Anna Jalmandreo of the Tigers. Her first. And that is the 5th foul in the quarter against the Tigers. Emma Rouse will go to the line, shooting a pair. 1-11. Missing the first. That was a big one. It's an odd point advantage here for the Tigers. Danielle Smith will check in. She's got 4. Anna Jalmandreo checking out. So Coach Geibert going for some height on the inside. Emma Rouse, big free throw for DMACC. It is up and it's good. (56-52) Tigers ball. Let's see if the pressure is applied still. Whitley Irvin helping out. Tigers will bring Lauren Lyons in the backcourt to help out with the getting the ball across the timeline. Eva Carballo to Whitley Irvin. 1 minute to go. Tigers will have to withstand something here as a whistle stops play and a foul against DMACC will send Dana Stokes to the line. Going to come down to free throws here. In the final minute, Stokes got the first one. 57 for the Tigers. Rouse coming back in for DMACC. Joe Mandreo coming back in for MCC. Dana Stokes has 13. 14 as she gets the second free throw as well. 6-point ad, Tigers. DMACC's going to have to score and in a hurry. And Whitley Irvin knocked the ball away, but it's saved by DMACC. Stalzer baseline move. A reach-in foul by Lauren Lyons. Might have been better off just letting her go. 42 seconds left, and Grace Stalzer goes to the line for DMACC. On the ball game, Stalzer is 1 out of 2 from the free throw stripe. Gets the first one here and gets it down. 8 points for Stalzer, 58-53. Kirkwood and MCC in the men's action coming up at 7. Shaylee Porter returns to the DMACC lineup. Stalzer with the second of 2 on the way and good. 58-54. Tigers, no turnovers here, and they do. 38 seconds to play. DMACC's pressure beginning to tell a little bit here against the freshman from MCC. Back into the lineup comes Emma Rouse. The Tigers need to avoid a three-point play of any kind by DMACC. Rouse gets it in play to Shaylee Porter. Up top to Mena. Mena looking for the dribble drive. Jumper is up and good. Asia Mena with the bucket. 58-56 with 29 seconds left. DMACC with the timeout. And the Tigers lead it by 2. .29 seconds left in the game. You see the score. It's a one-possession game right now. Tigers will have to bring the ball all the way up the floor. Whitley Irvin will be the inbounder. Lauren Lyons, Eva Carballo, Dana Stokes, Danielle Smith, the 5 for the Tigers. Irvin gets it in play. The ball is off the foot. Stokes with the save, and she's going to go to the line. A foul against DMACC. Grace Stalzer was in the mix, and the foul will go against Shaylee Porter of DMACC. 26 seconds left. Tigers get 2, and Dana Stokes at the line just made 2. The first one is a big one. Good. 4 for 5 now by Stokes. 59 for the Tigers. The second one also is important. Right now, it's a 3-point shot for DMACC, or a foul and a 2 free throws. Stokes second. Good. DMACC will try to hurry it down the court. 22 seconds left. And the ball knocked away nicely by Dana Stokes. Emma Rouse was trying to get the ball inside to Ellie Horn. 18.3. It's a 4-point lead, MCC, and Coach Craftsison wants the timeout. That will burn his allotment of timeouts. Going to set up his defensive strategy here. Good idea. As we take the timeout, MCC leads it by 4. Take him. DMACC basketball, baseline offensive court, left side of the hoop. In play, Stalzer tries the 3. The ball to the floor, rebounded by Lauren Lyons, and Stalzer's going to be called for the reach. Doesn't make any difference the number of fouls now as a team. Stalzer with their 3rd. That sends Lauren Lyons to the line for the Tigers to shoot a pair. 13.9 left. Big free throw opportunity here for Lyons, up, and it is too strong. Gives DMACC a chance here. Lyons with 10 points, looking for number 11. This will be a big one. An ice cube, so to speak. It's off to the right. Stalzer with a rebound. Now 10 on the shot clock. On the game clock. Outside in the circle. Got to shoot it. Stalzer will launch the shot, no good. Follow attempt by Mena is no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. And that's the buzzer. Lauren Lyons with the rebound. And it's now a final. As the Tigers win a toughie, 60-56. They went past their scoring average of 50 and kept DMACC below their scoring average of 68 with a total of 56. Big win here for the Tigers. Unofficial scoring looks this way. For DMACC, who is now 4-6 in the year, the Tigers are 4-6. Shaylee Porter with 5 points. Aliyah Robinson finishes with 13. Grace Stalzer finishes with a total of 9. Emma Rouse finishes with 11. Ellie Horn finishes with a total of 8. Asia Mena off the bench with 13. And that's the scoring for DMACC. As they had a 25-point fourth quarter, the Tigers, for them, the math is eluding me, it's a 14-point quarter. But double-digit scoring for both teams with the exception of the third for DMACC. For the Tigers, big three-pointer by Carla Colada. Dana Stokes got hot in the third quarter from the field and from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. She hit 4 free throws in the fourth quarter. She finishes with 16 points. Eva Carballo, steady on the floor, finishes with an even 20. Clara Solsona, I think, injured an ankle, and we didn't see her return to the lineup on the floor, action on the floor. Whitney Irvin, valuable minutes off the floor. Lauren Lyons finishes with 10, and Jomandero finished with 5. So everybody contributed to the win here for the Tigers, who led it 13-10 at the end of the first quarter, 25-22 at the half, 46-31 after 3, and 60-56 they win it. The Tigers had a 17-point lead with about 8:54 to go. They win it. Up next for the Tigers will be Southeastern at Southeastern on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. They win here over DMACC 60-56. And looking at the schedule, they don't meet again. So that's going to do it for our women's contest. The men's game just around the corner in about 18 minutes or so. Hope you can join us for that one.